Hello, friends. This is film critic Awan from Cineblues, and today we have one of the most prolific, independent, and enterprising women in the entertainment space. Well, she founded the ITA in the year 2001, that is the Indian Television Academy, and she also founded the ITA School of Performing Arts. Her Facebook chat show, Real or Real, was an internet sensation, and it was an instant hit for all the netizens. So today I am pleased to have Anu Ranjan on the show. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the lovely introduction. Anji.
So the ITA has been in the only body of television in the country, providing the first ever platform for entire TV fraternity to come together under one umbrella. And ma'am, can you please tell me, like, right from the date 18th July of 2001 till date, how has been your journey?
It's very interesting because very honestly, when ITA was founded, there was
Yeah,
no such thing, there was no such award, there was no such platform. Television
right,
had just started, meaning literally
right.
that was the year 2000, 2001 when all the big shows like ABCs and Kyoki all came into being. And
Yeah,
ITA was founded that same year. And I remember going through a lot of people telling me that who wants to see TV, who want, I
uh,
remember even the newspaper saying who wants to cover them, who wants to know about them. But
okay,
I realized at that time, because I think maybe I was living in the USA, the television was huge because more than film, I used to watch TV. Every show
right,
was there. So it kind of
right.
felt that maybe India, being the second country to the USA who makes that much content, rest of them उनका
Yes,
content beamed है. हमारा तो
yeah,
अपना genuinely honestly बन रहा था.
G.
So it was the time was right to recognize
Hmm.
and give names to these faces, not character names, but real names. And that
Okay,
is how IT came to be.
great, great. And what was your vision when you created that? Like, there was hardly any woman entrepreneur to that, in that, in the truest sense during that time, 21 years back. So, with what vision did you create this or founded
Tell
this?
you, tell you the truth, I had zero vision. It was just that I wanted to do this and I wanted to make sure it
Okay.
happened well, correctly, honestly, with all the love and the passion and the integrity. I wanted to do this. And there was nothing
Yeah.
on earth. And the more people told me it won't happen, the more I was convinced I'm going to do it. And I
Oh, great.
remember going to Sushma Swaraj. She was
Mhm.
the INB minister. Shashi knew her, so she
Yeah.
introduced me. I said, I want to do
Yeah.
this. She said, an idea. Acha hai. Vilasrao Deshmukh, I
Uh,
went to him. He said, okay, Maharashtra may very good, will only help us. Then governing council, I remember Guru Shatrughan Sinha, Javed Akhtar, Rajat
uh-huh.
Sharma, Shashi, Ravi Chopra, all of them. And they said, okay, we'll be part of your governing council. Then I remember
Oh,
going
great.
to
So,
Ravi Dubey. He was the GM of the Taj. I said, Ravi ji, I want to have a
uh,
party, launch IT, but मेरे
yeah.
पास पैसा नहीं है. He said, क्या करना है? I
Hmm.
said, मुझे free में आप करा दो ना sponsor. He said, okay, I'll sponsor the ITA night. So the ITA was launched
Acha.
18th July, free of cost. I had
2001.
no money at
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
Then I
Hmm.
remember going to
Okay.
Star Plus. Samir Nair was there,
Yeah.
Raj Nayak, about ITA. They said, कि ठीक है, film star perform करेंगे. I said, नहीं करेंगे.
Uh,
करेंगे तो TV
hmm.
because it has to be told different. But then चलो, let's do it for 1 year, see how it goes. They agreed.
Okay.
Then with a
Okay.
friend, I went to Pawan Munjal, Hero Honda in Delhi. I remember Pawan
Yeah.
ji was there, Atul Sopti, and the whole team was there sitting in the basement office. And they said presentation. I said, मेरे पास नहीं है. तो they said, क्या है?
Acha.
I said, मैं बोलूंगी जो मेरे दिमाग में है. तो जब निकले 3 साल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन करके आए वहां से.
Oh,
So I think
fantastic.
that was, it just went with the flow. And then
Yeah.
first year we did fabulously well.
Yeah.
Second year was better. Then it became like a passion that there's no way we can step backward. We have to just keep growing. And God willing,
Yeah.
God is kind. We're in our 22nd year this year.
Yeah. 22nd year and the 21st award ceremony, which is going to be held in December, right?
No, this is going to be the 22nd year.
22nd
22.
ceremony. Yeah. So,
Yes. 21st हमने किया था. Because of COVID, we
huh,
were 1 year delayed. So we did 2 this year. From
right.
next year's an
Right. Right.
annual award. Yes. Yes.
Brilliant. Yeah. So what is the USP of this year awards 2022?
That I don't tell anyone. I want them to come and see it over there. You see, अभी बोलते तो मेरी excitement ही नहीं रही ना. You're going to come there, watch
That's
the
true.
awards, see what.
Mm,
But one thing is there,
mm,
we've had the
yeah.
entire platforms, industry, channels production houses, all the entries have come, all the nominations. So one thing is that everybody is represented in the award because they all are part of it. And today onward, top 5 are going to be going out to all the production houses, all the to everybody from today.
Right. Yeah. So when it comes to the nominations, the entries, like how is the criteria? Like what is the criteria behind that? Is it on the
See,
basis of popularity or merit?
no,
Yeah.
no. See, we have 2 awards, or 2 kind. One is
Mhm.
popular and one is jury. September
Okay.
1st to August 31st of the calendar year, all the shows which were
Mm.
televised in that period, everybody
Right.
sends their entries in the various categories. We have the 50, 60 categories. Best actor ka, best
Right.
actor, cinematographer, technical, sab baat hai.
Mm.
Then we have about 10, 12 categories which are online. Online, we get a crore plus. We've been getting 3 years in a row, that many votes from people. अब
Right.
उसमें ऑनलाइन सिंपल है, बेस्ट एक्टर एक्ट्रेस टीवी का, बिकॉज वो लोगों को पता है, उनको हम टेक्निकलिटीज में नहीं डालते. फिर जूरी
Right.
बैठती है. वी हैव 3 डिफरेंट जूरीज सिटिंग. दे ऑल सिट.
Okay.
Jury's
Okay.
over, the results come, tabulation firm, top 5 are handed over. Those top 5 are sent to everybody. And a few days before the awards, we get to know all the the popular top 5 also. That will come, I think, end of this month. So by then, that is
Okay.
distributed, and everybody present at the award, and the winners announced that day.
Yeah. Right.
So it's a process
And
of 2-3 months.
yes, definitely. And that happens in the other the film awards also, right? In the
I
Filmfare
have no
Awards.
idea because I have never been on the jury of a film award. So I have no idea
Oh.
film award में क्या होता है. मुझे अपना awards का पता है और किसी का process नहीं पता.
No, we hear a lot of things like अंदर की बातें that film fair and all, like कुछ lobbying होता है and all those things. So what has
See,
been your stand for IT awards?
हमारी
How do you maintain that level of
हमारी लॉ
transparency?
हमारी लॉबिंग नहीं होती. इनफैक्ट किसी की जरूरत नहीं पूछने के लिए कि am I winning. I was just showing some people right now. I've got messages that can so and so win an award. I said I do not indulge in such loose, stupid, dumb conversation and do not ever call again. They are on
Fantastic.
phone, and those people are
Fantastic.
banned from entering the ITA. You
Yeah.
cannot demand an
Right.
award. If that's you're so smart, then get out. If you don't have
Hmm.
confidence in your work,
Hmm.
in what your product is, then you don't even be a part of the entire gamut, you know. If they're top 5
Right.
nominees, you'll see all 5 are sitting there because they
Right.
respect each other's work. We are not that the
Yes.
winners there. The top 5 are
Yes.
there. And it's sometimes
Yes.
we've had a winner sitting there winning a second award. He walked off after the first, like Pankaj Kapoor did one. So we didn't know that he was getting another award. अगर हम पकड़ के रख
Okay.
लेते, तो जब envelope खुला उनका नाम था वहाँ.
Huh.
Though we have some awards which we announce beforehand, like the technical, and some special
Hmm.
awards we give. So
Special
those, of
awards.
course,
Yes.
they know they are winning. I mean, that is the thing. But those in the nomination process, no way. And we will
Fantastic.
maintain that no matter what happens.
That's really commendable. Yeah, definitely. And ma'am, these days we are seeing a lot of disruption which has happened in the entire entertainment space, and that is majorly due to the OTT. The OTT has invaded the mind of the audience. So, do you see that the indulgence in the TV shows is fading for the Indian audience? What is your take on that?
See, like I was saying even earlier to somebody, I said, see, TV,
Hmm.
what you're watching TV, our homemade content and products. So
Right,
you are happy doing it. Don't compare
right.
to OTT, जहाँ उसमें पूरे OTT प्लेटफॉर्म में 1% भी हिंदी नहीं है. आप जर्मन देख रहे हैं, इटालियन देख रहे हैं, इजरायली देख रहे हैं, फ्रेंच देख रहे हैं,
हाँ,
कोरियन
मल्टी
देख रहे हैं.
लैंग्वेज.
तो
Right.
आप क्यों कह रहे हो कि आप OTT देख रहे हैं? अपने शो थोड़ी देख रहे हो सारे. अब दूसरों के
हाँ,
कंपैरिजन, दूसरों के फैबुलस शोज में बोल रहे अरे यार टू गुड. नो. OTT, what we've got, our shows are very good, but OTT
right,
hasn't been taken over by India yet. TV is solely
yes,
and wholly owned by us. We must be the second biggest network in the world after USA to have so much
right,
content made in house. तो
right.
वो comparison होता है, but most people forget that they're not watching. They're watching dubbed or subtitled shows.
Hmm.
सो आप
Right.
उससे कंपेयर करोगे, यहाँ 12 शोज है, दूसरे निकाल दो, खाली इंडियन रखो. आपके पास 12 शोज है, आप बोलोगे ओटीटी में कुछ है ही नहीं. बट टीवी आपको 24/7 क्रॉस नेटवर्क आपको इतना कंटेंट दे रहा है दैट यू डोंट नीड एनीथिंग एल्स.
बिल्कुल. Amazing. Yes. Ma'am, you also established that Great Woman Achiever Awards, right? Some
Yes.
years down the line, and which was to felicitate different women from different background, from different fields, and their work. So what was the thought behind it? You were already into ITA, you were already into the academy,
Yes.
performing arts. So what was the thought process behind having
See,
this separate
my
league of award?
my women awards, I completed 20 years in 2019. And I did 7
Okay.
years in the Middle East here, and I have had fabulous women who've been a part of my award and accepted the award. This year,
Yeah.
we are planning to, this year means next year, I'm planning to start with the
2023.
21st year. We took a
Yeah.
gap for 3 years because we didn't have a choice, but ITA we
Yeah.
didn't, so we're going to start that again. And I felt that there was nothing for women. And जब मैंने शुरू किया 2004 में, उसके बाद 6
Mm-hmm.
award women awards आ गए. So I think, but
Acha.
those all died down. But I continued with a vengeance, and I've had people from 17 countries who've been a part of the Women Awards. And if you see the list one day soon, I'll show
Mm-hmm.
it because we're coming up with the
Okay.
coffee table book of all the 370 women. It's
Yeah.
par excellence because women have done a fabulous job in the last 20
Right.
years.
Definitely. Definitely. So what is your what has been your most satisfying moment for your venture or for this award? The most satisfying moment that you had ever felt? हाँ ये कर किया है ऐसा last
मैं
20
बताऊं,
years में.
सेटिस्फाइंग मोमेंट होता है रात को 12 बजे अवार्ड खत्म होती है और मैं घर जाती हूँ. मेरा आई एम सिटिंग लाइक दिस, 12
Okay.
बज गए, यस, नेक्स्ट ईयर, तब स्ट्रेस
Uh,
शुरू हो जाएगा 3 months before. Those are my satisfying
right.
moments. Till then I don't
Okay.
think, because I don't have the band space to think कि यार
Hmm.
अब क्या, अभी यही है कि ये होना है, ये करना है, तब का दिन, ये वो, मतलब my whole concentration is there. And then,
Right.
and with that, I'm satisfied. I plan कि मैं ये करूंगी, वो करूंगी, but trust में कुछ नहीं होता. पूरी रात बैठती
हाँ.
हूँ, सुबह 5 बजे तक नींद नहीं आ रही. But that is satisfaction.
और जहाँ पे टीवी इंडस्ट्री की बात हो रही है, द ग्रोथ especially in the last 5 years, what is your take on that? Like in the last 5 years, or let's say 2-3 years down the line, आगे जाके, what is your prediction? आप क्या सोच रहे हैं? Will it grow more or will it?
See, very honestly, it is growing in the sense कि जो हमारे
Mhm.
networks है, अब consolidation शुरू हो गया है. If you see
अच्छा.
Sony और Zee एक हो रहा है, Viacom, Jio एक, मतलब this consolidation. But आपका content है,
हम्म.
हमारी country इतना content consume कर सकती है. And if you look
हम्म.
at it, आप हिंदी की बात हम कर रहे हैं. साउथ में तो
हम्म.
इतनी बड़ी ह्यूज वैसी पैरेलल मार्केट है. फिर आप गुजरात,
जी.
पंजाब, महाराष्ट्र जाओ, उतनी ही मार्केट है. This is
जी.
not going to stop. We're just going to keep on growing. It's a matter of consolidation, put it together. But that is that much. This industry is a humongous industry. It's giving home, families,
हम्म.
you know what I mean, satisfaction, livelihoods to
हम्म.
millions down the line. So I think it's a fabulous new thing which started off with 20 साल पहले, and it's there, I feel, forever.
Okay. Great. And at a personal space, ma'am, you're really doing great. I follow you on Instagram, and also your daughters have been doing very well. In fact,
Yes.
Akanksha was there in Monica, Oh My Darling. She
Money,
just
money.
rocked it.
Right.
You've seen
Right.
the movie? You saw it on Netflix?
Yes, I loved it. We went to see the trial. हम लोग ऐसे बैठे थे, कुछ और दिखा नहीं कि फिर अगले दिन घर आके फिर देखी. Because the whole
Yeah.
concentration was on her. You know, it was just literally a different space, but yes, loved
Uh,
it.
okay. Yeah, yeah. So
It's in
you
the top
advise them?
5 in New York Times. New York Times, they rated the top 5 movies. It's
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. No, it
Yeah,
has.
it's on the
Yeah,
net
it has got
everywhere.
right.
Fabulous
Exactly.
reviews. Yeah.
So do you advise them, both your daughters, do you advise them on their career and all?
No,
Like, no.
they're not going to listen to me, so forget it. Anushka and Adi do their own thing. Kanchi does her own thing. I borrow my 2 bits every second day. But it's like, oh, mom, shut up. So I say, fine. But honestly, in the back of their minds, I know they listen because they do a lot of things I tell them. But
Okay.
they are not grown up to make their own decisions. And I feel let's give it to
Yeah.
them. Yeah, we did our
Okay.
own decisions and they make their own. But we're always there for them. That's more important.
Yeah, yeah. That is important. That is critical. Yeah. So it was lovely talking to you, Anuji, and
Thank
we wish you all the best, all the very best, and we will be definitely waiting for the IT awards, which will happen in the next
you.
month.
Thank you.
So
Thank
all
you.
the very best, and thank you so much for your time. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
See you.